Hi, I'm morakdais, and welcome back to more Death Stranding. Oh God. Ugh. We'll try to complain less this episode, but damn, dude. I couldn't sleep last night because I was thinking about how just this could be so much better if it just had better writing. Like, there's just. It's like a page of plot written, and it's just. It's not a good one. And it's just padded out. Like, I wish I could write, well, I probably could write a one-page story and flesh an entire 60-hour game out of it. And, like, at this point, I'm not getting how you could be the first in a Strand series. Like, this feels very isolate, and it's just going to be a one-shot story. So unless there's some revelation in the last second, I don't know how this is going to go.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons. Relocked until departure.
Put that away.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's take the cryptobiotes. Oh, we're on the other side now? Well, we don't need much guns or anything. Change color scheme. Have you held C yet?
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
Can't submerge it. Why would I worry about submerging it? Maybe it's like, oh, you can't cross the river. Where's my bike? Excuse me? Oh, I'm gonna build a new one. Get bent. Okay, well, I guess I'm walking because my bike didn't appear. Maybe it's the bike I abandoned, like, all the way back in the other region? I don't know. Let me guess, the whole area is going to be, like, flooded out or something. Good. Kept my otter helmet equipped this time.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed.
Of course.
The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, Chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us.
Oh, yeah,
You
okay.
always do.
Oh yeah, this whole butthole place. Hopefully somebody has a bike or a car around here. It's really dick to like make me paint, tell me to paint my bike and then not give it to me. Back up to connection level 4 with Lou again. Just making sure this was my stop. Damn, I'm like halfway through my battery already? Jesus. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, it's a storage, not a battery. I guess I should have grabbed a ladder or something. Alright, let's just save the rest of my pants battery. Also, I don't think we have cargo repair spray. So that's gonna suck for this package. Okay, calm down. Okay, yeah, I get it. Blood rags, bridges, boots, power gloves. No, that's not the stuff that's in there. There's jack and shit in here. At least with the bridge I can charge my pants a little bit. Get a move on. Really? Okay, the cats are going crazy. Well, I'll see ya. Don't mind me, stink blobs. Just passing through. Yep, smell you later. Really? This like just a thing that's happening now? Okay, sure. I'm shooting you in the face repeatedly with what you're supposedly weak to, but that's cool. Oh yeah, and now I'm out of blood. This is fun. Could you get up? Oh, he's gonna kill me. Yep. This is my favorite. Why put these stupid battle sections in? Could you get up? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, we're gonna make it like 3 years for you to get up. Was that blood bag I picked up fucking empty? Oh, thanks, game, for throwing me an empty... An empty blood bag. I'm so glad. Yeah, we're gonna come out now. So this is exhilarating. Okay, why? What? Stop, Sam. There you go. Let's just use a rocket launcher instead. Throw me another empty blood bag? Grenade launchers. What? Okay, well, I guess I have to run all the way back because they decided to just put a boss battle in the way of... And why is it ruined if it's inside a truck? I love that Lou has more resilience. And it's like Lou's almost dead. The fuck? Yeah, I don't even really give a flying fuck if her stupid crypto biots are dead. I do not really care. Alright. This. That's still some ammo left. Because I really don't want to have to walk back, then walk back again. Why not? Also, why is it all out of the truck now? Okay, that was weird. What? What are you doing, crackhead? What are you doing? What the fuck? What? Thank you. Jesus. I hit the like vehicle and he just started wandering down the cliffside. I have like 3 crypto biotes in my pocket. Because they only let you use 1 per battle or whatever. So. You should be fine with that. It's weird too, because the message at the bottom, I swear, said, like, truck ruined. And I was like, okay, well, the truck's ruined. That sucks. Whatever. But all the packages dumped, and now it works? That's just weird. We should probably rest here, because I get the strange feeling that there's going to be another boss battle on our way up.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't know what would ever give me the feeling that there's going to be another boss battle, though.
No.
And if any of those blood bags I have are still, like, not filled after sleeping, which I guess I should just, like, sleep, like, 3 times in a row just to get all my blood bags filled, which is kind of ridiculous. Because I think I have the extra large ones, so I think only, like, 1 or 2 fill
Good morning, Sam.
per sleep.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity. Ascending.
I also should check to see if my old cargo's here, because I think I have blood bags in here. Oh, hey. I'll glad off these. Oh, hey. Place all those and place a utility pouch. Place a utility pouch, that's why we have it. Alright. Grenade launcher with 4 out of 20 ammo left, man. Riot shotgun with plenty of ammo. Another assault rifle. Another assault rifle. Crypto biotes, which are starting to get damaged. More assault rifles, which I think I picked up one of those by accident. My current boots are fine. Okay, where's my container repair spray at? Ugh, that... I just realized that there's a change page icon. Thanks, Kojima. That's probably where all my, like, weapons were in that one battle. Alright. Okay. Stamina, everything should be good. Hopefully that truck's still there. I don't really want to hoof the rest of this journey.
I know, it must be tough.
Oh yeah, we gotta soothe Lou. Cause don't you just know there's gonna be something else happening? Nice ass, boy. Also, how does Lou give me likes? How the fuck does that happen? Also, for having a level 4 connection, he is not getting happy much faster. Alright. Let's do this. Back in your pea-colored fluid instead of pinky fluid. Need some banjo to play while I drive my truck. I'm guessing it's gonna be like right up over there or something. Seriously? We should just do this while the truck's power shuts down. See ya. Waiting for this van to just break down. I think I'm like really not supposed to have it. Like someone just left it, like somehow acquired it and left it there. Or like he did it as a post-game thing and it just happened to be there. Come on, truck, just get me through these chumps and we'll be simpatico. Also, really glad I left all that container repair spray back in the beginning. Takes a little battery boost. Oh shit, is that a new truck? Oh shit, it is. Boop, 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 boop. Heck yeah. Damn, this truck looks like brand spanking new. Oh, it'd be funny if it was somebody's truck and they're like, oh yeah, brand new truck. I steal their truck and leave behind an old beater. Uh-oh, I saw the fish on the ground. Big boss coming. Where's all my stuff? Oh great, there's 3 of them now. Awesome. Cool. Yep. Cool. What do you do? Use harsh language? Can you? Excuse me? What was that? Is that hurting me too? Is my own blood hurting me? Oh, convenient. And he knocked off all my cargo. Thank you. Could you pick your stuff up? Could you pick that up? Thank you. They just get their health back. Awesome. My favorite. And I can't see anything. And I'm out of ammo. Good. Okay, I can't jump up there. Oh, thank you. This is just like everything that enrages people about gameplay. Okay, custom hematic grenades. I don't know what those are, but... Was this the riot shotgun? Yep, just jump away and heal. Seriously, how many of there are you? What's even hitting? Oh, they can shoot lasers. Cool. You pick your stuff up, idiot. Yes, thank you for blocking my camera. Oh, thanks for not having a health bar either. That's cool. I didn't need to know how much health you have left. Oh, yeah, thank you, surprise laser. God, this is just... Like, there's nothing like a game that has designed a boss where your ammo can be just knocked off of you. What a good mechanic. Handgun I don't give a shit about. Okay, that's 2 down. Oh, hold on, I have to go to the next page of my stuff. By the way, don't submerge the cryptobiotes in water. Why are we staring at the sky? Alright. Let me guess. One more boss before we get there? Come on, you can't just have 2. You know, rules of 3 and all that. No, hold it out. I'm just glad it doesn't like instantly fail you the second like you get into one of those battles. So it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you're supposed to drop your cargo off or go fight the bosses, then come back. Okay. Calm down. That's the hope. That's the big hope. I'm still waiting for like one more boss or like a timed run of taking Die Hardman's body all the way to the end, like Die Hardman or Die Hardman being like, oh, you have to take my body all the way back to where Amelie resides. Or some bullshit like that. And be like, are you serious? Because if it comes to that, I'll join the class action lawsuit against this game. I thought my fucking car was gonna get stuck at like the last second. Oh, is there another boss inbound? Seriously? This game just refuses to let itself end. Hey look, we're not Shadow of Colossus. Okay, and all of my stuff is all the way over there for some unknown reason. Thanks, game. Yeah, I didn't need all that stuff that was in my utility pouch either. Or this stupid crypto buyout pack. Oh! Sure. Yep. Yep, I certainly don't need my weapons to fight you. Or my ammo. Perish the thought. Where even is this boss? Okay, BB's saying it's right there. Okay, I saw something flop. Other than this game. Do I have to shoot it directly into its mouth or some dumb shit? Ugh. That's fine, I can drop this stupid thing. There was an update, so I wonder if was in the update. Before I played today, I looked and there was an update, so I assume that people got tired of going into the cargo menu to do simple things. Thanks for the blood bag. What the fuck is this gun? Oh, it's the frickin' handgun? I didn't want the handgun. Where? Oh yeah. Oh, there you are. Why are you coughing? A whale fart or something? This is fun. Oh, it's a rock. Yawn. What is it, Maharu? Oh, do you have a mousey? Yeah. I forgot I was supposed to give you another mousey. Because you were being a good boy this morning. He likes holding down his mice and ripping their face off. Okay, so its open mouth doesn't seem to do any more damage than... No. Yes. No, but now he's pooping. Oh, these guys. Oh, thank you for knocking all of my stuff off me. Wow, so thrilling and exciting. Get off me. Oh, yeah, how convenient. The fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, let's pin you somewhere, and then we'll instantaneously kill you. With, even though your character can repatriate whenever he wants. Sure. Let's go against your lore for the sake of another dumb boss that nobody really wanted to fight. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, hold breath, yes. So that way the gigantic whale that for some reason is attacking you won't detect you. The fuck, Kojima. I really hope this just like bankrupts his studio. But you know it won't. Like, because I feel like after doing something like this, you really should just apologize. Like... Could you jump? Like, I don't mean to sound so pissy about this. You know what? I don't even give a shit about the handgun. Just get rid of that. But, damn is this fucking stupid. There we go. I did, like, fractional damage to him. Now we need to wait like 10 minutes till he appears again. Like, bosses with long invincible phases and stuff like that are just bad. Just stop making them. No one likes them. No one has ever liked them. I don't think I have any blood bags either. So anyway, how's everybody else's day? I hope everybody's having a good day. Also, as a side note, the new expansion for Jurassic World, which is Classic Jurassic Park, is actually really good. Nope, out of blood. Anybody throw any blood bags around here? Well, let's wait for my blood to catch up. Because let me guess, all of my blood bags are used? Oh, I forgot. I forgot the other thing. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It takes place after the first Jurassic Park? What? No. Oh my god. You want to equip your gun, you idiot. Oh, now I can repatriate. No big deal. So it's, interesting like that. It's kind of like an alternate history, which I appreciate. I know. That was an insta-kill, apparently. The beam that didn't hit me. Hey, is that my rocket launcher? There we go. Okay, could we... but yeah, it's like a young Cabot Finch, the rich, snobby guy from the first one. And it's them trying to bring the old parks back into order. It is weird though, after playing so much Surviving Mars, like the quality of life things. Oh great. Get out of the pool. There's a poo in the pool. The quality of life things in Surviving Mars are way better, but oh great, what the fuck is this? Oh, multiple laser beams. Multiple. Good. But yeah, I played a little bit of it the other day. I was enjoying it. Yep, right up here. I don't want a power skeleton. No, I want stuff. I want non-garbage. What the fuck? Hey, could you throw something useful up here? You fucking idiot. Is there a cryptobiote thing around here? No. Why would there be? That would be easy and helpful and convenient. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna wait here until my blood comes back. Oh, now there's a cryptobiote thing there. Fuck. And there's gold boys there too. Yep. And that would have been all the ammo that I just got gone. Call me Ishmael. For I have a whale of a tail for you. Is it dead? Well, I assume since I can't move my camera and I can't move, that it's dead. Take that, you stupid extinct whales. Now you're double extinct.
Yes, you did it, Zap! Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch!
You almost did when we showered
it was all
together.
over.
I wish it was all over. I'm praying for death. I wish I was one of these fish. You know what, I'm just gonna take this. Is it used or not? Okay, there's no time for music. We're literally at the what is supposed to be the last place. No, you don't need to do this. Like, thanks, but no thanks. Like how there's supposed to be like a city full of people over there, and they've just been watching me fight a gigantic soup whale. Watch, now they're gonna make something touching about him and Fragile supposed to be in love, or her being like, you were too late with the cryptobiotes. I'm fragile, but I'm definitely too fragile to handle you breaking up with me, Sam. Even though we were never dating. The fuck? Oh, it's a different place. Alright. Well, it's super pants there. I liked the beginning, and I liked just kind of traversing things and trying to find ways around. But all the monsters and other unnecessary stuff ruined it. Like, that's the problem, is that they tried to stuff this unnecessary... Like, if it was managing this and traveling and exploring, climbing mountains, doing all that kind of fun stuff, like just using your wits to get across challenges like getting across a river, or how do you cross this gorge, like how do you pathfind, that would be okay. But... and like, you know, avoiding monsters, that's fine. But like, suddenly getting guns and fighting space whales is just nonsense. And it's just, it doesn't add anything to the game. And I think it, honestly, this last chapter especially, has like double ruined this game for me. Like, the beginning was neat. I was hoping there'd be a conspiracy, but the plot just farted. So, I mean, at this point, it began strong, and then...
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's
then
been
it's
in
just
a
an
coma
end.
for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet.
Yeah, and it's stupid. They should have just made it all a shooter, or none of it a shooter. Like, it'd be one thing if you're part of a military squad trying to bring supplies to areas or something, but you're not. Most of the time you're carrying like 30 packages, and they don't even give you a gun until like halfway through the game. And the gun isn't even that useful. I mean, shit, like... probably a little over half they give you a stealth weapon to instantly kill VTs. Like, I didn't even mind, like, the shooting fight where I'm punching him. The end of that was stupid, but, like, you know, you're punching people elsewhere in the game. And, like, they touted all those hand monsters, but you don't even, like, see them. They don't even, like, appear. Like, they just kind of, like, ominous hand threat, and then you're dragged somewhere else, and then you have to run back to get your cargo. I just think they didn't sit down and think about it.
Sam.
Yeah.
You're back.
Why? Don't touch me. You
Must
know
have been
this.
one hell of a
Fucking
journey,
weirdo.
especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team. Die Hardman too.
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken.
I think you mean
Don't worry,
homeostasis.
She's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Homeostasis is like the internal mechanisms that keeps your body balanced, like not too hot, not too cold, not too dry, not too wet. But homeostatic is just a fucking made-up word.
Made it.
Hungry.
Thank Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought?
I love when I just wake up from comas unexpectedly.
Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here.
For what?
The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's Beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than
You've already
ours.
said this, and you said traveling to the
I can
beaches was
walk the
dangerous and
beaches
you
of
couldn't do
others,
it.
but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary, but Amelie's Beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole, a whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out. Repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out. Why?
This is only a theory, but... she wants you. Wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
By the way, do you want these
So
crypto
that's it,
buyouts
huh?
I have on my back?
Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame.
Well, you could have done
Just
that
so
from
we're clear,
anywhere. Why did the fuck
if
did
I
we have
wanna
to
stop
travel all
the
this
last
way?
Stranding and come back in one piece,
Like,
I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it.
if beaches are ephemeral and
Correct.
above,
As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
right now, with all this beach, craziness, don't you just wish they could all be California girls?
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package?
I can do this, Sam. I'm fragile, but not that fragile.
I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better,
I know.
a new lease on life, at least for a little bit. Well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run. That we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
Where's my otter hat?
Keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
His name is BB.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right.
Yeah. Everybody touch the baby.
I'll do my
Hartman,
best
you're
to
such a
nurse the little one
creep.
back to health.
She honestly looks like a better version of a Mass Effect character. Like if Mass Effect and BioWare could actually develop a competent character, she looks like a protagonist or a tag-along character. I'm waiting for the I love you, Sam.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Amelie.
She's a creepy character, but, you know, like she looks like a Mass Effect protag.
Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her.
Yeah, but
There.
whatever, the weird twins lady, she looks like a Mass Effect character. There's nothing wrong with that, but she doesn't look like she belongs in this game. And Hartman looks like the guy who's like, please, please, Mr. Snake, I have the info you need. And Guillermo del Toro is just Guillermo del Toro. Actually, I don't really hate Guillermo del Toro's character that much. And welcome, Josh. And probably Dark Elf or Kyoto Lurkin.
There you are.
Should have carried some dynamite as equipment.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
I know the way.
You're drowning baby Sam. Sam somehow came over as a baby and now you're gonna drown him. Or you have to repatriate into your correct self. And you're the extinction event. Sam, you were born on the beach too. shame too, because this game looks gorgeous. That would be. It's like, this isn't my beach. I'm stuck on your beach. Alright, before I do any more, I'm gonna pee myself, so hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh.
Amelie! Where are we?
It's the Earth. We're on the moon extinction. Let's go find this bitch and punch her. Can I climb on a whale? Take that. That'll teach you to have valuable substances in your head. Is that a white whale? Yar, we found it. The white whale, mateys. There really was no white whale, it was just a euphemism for trying to catch lightning in a bottle, essentially. Is she out in the water? I'm just saying, if anyone hasn't read Moby Dick. You think it'd be where those tentacles are. Maybe I have to like follow a path of dead whales. Oh, thanks. That's convenient. Well, we know she's not in the water. Also, no, I don't have my otter hood. Moby Dick was a good read. I mean, it's a good euphemism for don't keep chasing things until you kill yourself. You know, that you can have a passion for something, but don't waste your entire life on it. Oh, I was like, are you just forcing me to take a rest?
London Bridge is falling down.
Call me Ishmael.
Falling
bridges falling down.
Well, you don't have to worry about London Bridge falling down. They sealed up some orphan children in there. That helped keep the bridge from falling down. Look it up, true fact. She has a gun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Maybe we do this dumb walk
Your
across the
voice.
country thing.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back. Sam, listen to me.
Wait, is me saying mean things about this game bullying now?
Love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
We're on the beach, you dumb idiot. Okay, maybe that was a little bit of bullying.
I've been waiting for you. Right here, ever since. You were
Symbolism.
supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Well, that's what I'm here to do, you dummy.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere.
It was the president all
My daughter,
along.
Samantha, America's Strand doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world.
She was born on the beach. We already knew this.
I've had to wear a mask for so long.
I know, right?
Emily and Bridget
Are
are
you-
both a part of me.
Are you gonna sign for this package or not?
What's this supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
More time for exposition.
Listen. Just listen.
Waiting. Still waiting on you. Any day now.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names.
Continued in Death Stranding 2.
What I am is an extinction entity.
Stranding Eater.
So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone.
Make Extinction commit suicide, because there's an irony
The
in
last
that.
stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America.
What about Europe?
And soon it will be inundated
Africa,
by a vast
South America,
surge of antimatter
Asia.
starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Can a bear really be a witness?
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding.
Okay, we're not friends anymore.
Die another day.
I'm unfriending you on
It doesn't have to end here.
Strand book.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish.
At this point, I kind of want to nuke everything. But I have a feeling that's just going to be like a game over, try again ending, or like a restart at your last checkpoint.
Kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope, or cut the noose.
I know, right?
Whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Any possible choice you could have made. It comes down to choice A or B.
I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Hey, bitch, I shot you a whole bunch of times. Okay, did something break in all this? Okay, was that the good ending or the bad ending? I mean,
I'm ready, Sam Strand.
I know.
Make your choice.
Josh, you're very welcome.
Wait.
I figured whether this was bad or
I don't know what
good,
to do.
it'd be worth it to play it.
Sure you do. After everything,
Okay. Seriously? I don't get what you're supposed to do. And also why I'm out here. Yeah, it's just like, find Amelie. Okay, I have a gun. I'm shooting her. I literally can't do anything else but move around a little bit and shoot. Yeah, pretty much. Good job, Die Hardman. She like out on the beach or something? Or is this like an instant game over if I go over here? Like what? What am I looking for? Kojima, please. I'm just supposed to like follow her or something? It's gonna be like a spooky snack monster that comes out or something? Like, we have to fight a space whale with 6 bullets? Good luck with that when I can't run. We're playing like hide and go seek or something? Well, let's go this way first. This is fun. Not. You know what to do. We're not going to explain it to you. Get fucked. Also, I keep getting random controller vibes, and I don't know what... Do I, like, shoot the earth? Do I shoot her right in her stupid key poo? Like, what the fuck even is this ending? Even if it's a fucking euphemism. Ew. Oh, I guess that's like the ticking of the clock or something? How long you have to find other Amelie? Or President Strand, or fucking who the fuck else we're supposed to find? Like, this is gameplay. Such good gameplay. I can't even run either. That's fucking AIDS. I know, right? That's my next one. I'll just start shooting whales. Nuke the whales. Because fuck them, that's why. Oh, there's just like dust and shit. Like, honestly, I don't see anything that's even like a hint of what you're supposed to do. Like, this is absolute shit game design. Oh, you'll know what to do. Yeah, you're on a beach with a gun that doesn't work. Can't punch. Fuck you, dolphin. Like, there has to be some hint or something. Like, you still have a bullet left, maybe shoot her right then, but like, whatever. Let's just see if there's any fucking hint, any fucking clue what you're supposed to do at the end of this dumbass game.
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Like, I'm about ready to just look this bullshit up. Because this is some stupid shit. Yeah, you know what? Screw this fucking game. Like, this makes no sense whatsoever. And it's annoying. Like, it's one thing if, like, they put you past a cutscene or, oh, you didn't pick up this item. Let's see. I don't care about it making sense. Run up to her and put your weapon away. When you're close, an option pops up to hug her. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Kojima? Honestly, I really hope you never get another contract in your fucking life to ever make a game. Oh, hug the extinction event. Hugs will make everything better. You have to put away the gun you have and hug her.
Always.
Fucking stupid.
Like you were for me.
Really? I would have never figured that out in a million fucking years. Unless I was trying to, like, punch her, but you can't punch. Why would I hug her? If she literally says you have to break the connection and then hands you a gun.
It's a dream.
That doesn't... Don't patronize me, Josh.
And I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who
I know he's being an ass.
Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
Dude, she's literally like an
Did,
extinction
and I did
entity.
it. I had so many dreams of the
I don't know, why would they even give you a fucking gun?
Which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others.
Ignore that I killed like 95% of all living things on the planet, but...
To make sense of everything, you need perspective.
I know, right? That would be kind of great. This was just...
Time.
Go back to, like, go to college, learn about game design, because this is everything that you should not do in a
I
game.
am a single point. Which is why all I could do was...
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense why you'd want to hug her. If, like, the only way to save everybody is to disconnect the beach and forget about it.
You
Like...
found the common thread. The strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam.
Yawn.
A gun won't help you here,
I want my time back.
but it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't.
The Earth's already, like, on fire.
All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam,
Who cares?
I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
I know, right?
Alone?
That's what an EE does.
Who cares? She's some godly elemental force. Who gives a fuck about her?
None of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with.
What do you care? You're like an eternal being. Who gives a shit? Why would you even have feelings? This is... Dude, honestly, Digital Devil Saga is the best representation of a god.
The others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you
I
still
know.
have hope.
I need a lot of Trog.
Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just...
Also, an extinction goddess thing is the stupidest fucking thing ever. Some things are just too stupid or too unwilling to change.
And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it.
But you're not the sacrifice. You just said, oh, it'll come eventually. Oh, by the way, when we were talking, the whole Earth blew up. Sorry about that.
Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected.
Man, that's one smelly beach. Read his cheeks. So far, this is the best part of this ending. So they made all these artificial photos of a person who lived on a beach. Like, this just doesn't make any sense. I am the president, but I am also not the president, and I'm also this other... Fuck off. Why is he black and white?
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Yeah, blow your fucking brains out. It's gonna be like Die Hardman. Maybe Cliff can come back and we can fight in the Iraq War. Okay.
Amelie.
Amelie!
Amelie.
I was wrong, okay? Hey! Hey!
Amelie.
God damn it! Amelie!
So this is the ending to Death Stranding. I just special appearance. He was like the most developed character in the game. I have no idea who Nicholas Winding Refn is. Come here, BTs. Sam, stop being a bitch. Sam, get your dirty ass up right now. Get your goddamn 1950s Mickey Mouse ass back up. Can I just like go in the water and repatriate? Can I just like put the gun in my mouth instead?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
You didn't tell me shit.
When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet.
Yeah.
Again.
Why are we here?
Again.
Just to suffer?
At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Please, can we go drown ourselves now? Kojima, you need to take some creative writing courses. Come on. God damn it. Can't even die right. I mean, hey, the character design and all that is great. There's a little bit of jankiness with the climbing aspect. Level designer? There's only like one level. Big job. I mean, if you want to call yourself map artist, that's fine. Scripter. Hopefully that's code script and not writing script. Game balance designer. Well, I mean, the balance was pretty good, except for the fights that had to be balanced by having people give you items. Which is pretty AIDS. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Lol.
The first operation, I was only 20.
I might as well just stand still.
I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look,
Okay. How can, like, honestly, being an unwed female president will probably never happen. Even an unwed male president is probably.
is French for soul.
And Lee is for the lie.
Soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach.
And somehow nobody figured this out, and no one did it.
But later,
And you made fake photos.
maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
Yawn. You know, we'll take this time in between to talk about the favorite games of the year. I really like Control, Labyrinth of Refrain, two very different games, but I think they're definitely on my favorite in terms of games that I've played this year, at least on stream, to be honest. I played some other games off stream, but you know, I enjoyed playing them and I enjoyed streaming them. And I thought that they were well-rounded, good games. And I'm back here again. Just keep pushing that boulder up the hill. Physics programming is pretty good. Network stuff wasn't bad, it was a little weird.
Come on, I ain't done yet.
It can't be over already.
I'ma leave! Hey!
Come on, I ain't done yet.
Anybody hear me?
I can press a button to do this.
I'ma leave! Anyone? God damn it! I'ma leave!
So, the first single female president had an operation that got her soul trapped on the other side, that became its own sentient being, that ended up causing the Death Stranding, that caused all of this thing.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of
Time is
every
a
organism
concept.
that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe.
If you believe the universe was created.
And everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out.
Was that before or after the Death Stranding? I want a timeline here.
Becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous mass extinctions?
You're the creature, tell
The answers
me.
to those questions would tell me how to stop the sixth. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did.
But I thought you already did it.
You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment.
Because I thought the first expedition connected it.
Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space.
Again, if you think that the universe was caused by a big bang.
All that matter and antimatter should have cancelled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos.
Order is chaos.
Everything that lives
Chaos is
must
order.
inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from.
Again, if you believe in that creation.
Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off.
Or maybe it was just the world changed and things couldn't change along with it.
But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Yeah, tell that to the pandas. And the rhinoceros. And all the other things going extinct. This is lame. This is like, what the bleep do we know? The video game. Honestly, a thing that I've always found ridiculous, which I probably mentioned many times before, but the whole, like, creation of the universe, creation, I think is such a human concept. Like, what if we were to find out that, oh, what we're experiencing, the background radiation, all that stuff, is just from this little arm of our speck of the universe is visible? Or it's something left over or inhabited. It's not what we thought it was. Like, that's my problem, is that, like, birth, death, creation, all that stuff is a human concept. And I hate, yeah, I hate when people say, like, oh, like, maybe it's the cosmos getting back. We are the cosmos. We're literally all made of the same stuff. Like, that's the closest existentialism was to right, is saying that everything is absolutely connected. We're all made out of the same stuff. It's just we have it in different volumes and different things, so it doesn't make much of a difference. Like, you know? Like, what's the difference? What's really inside and what's outside of your house? Like, you know, it's just such a stupid concept, and it's so fucking human that it bugs me, and people love using that as like a high mythical god point, and it's just fucking stupid. It's a centricism, and centricism is like the pure AIDS of everything, in my honest opinion.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
Here's where you're actually BB. You were a bridge baby.
You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way.
I know, right? This mythical black and white baby appearing on the beach.
So,
Monochrome baby appearing out of nowhere.
Life and death. I just wanted to save you. I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate.
It's also super centrist to think that, like,
and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout
some
the
sort of
world.
extinction would affect us directly. That's not how extinction works.
Everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction.
So the Death Stranding didn't start until Sam was
To
born.
serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach.
Then how did you visit me?
Or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice.
Some weird spirit baby
You can
thing.
cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
I don't get it either, because it's like, it's not a mistranslation. Because Zetsumetsu is the Japanese extinction, and it basically means,
Come on, I ain't done yet.
like, like a grand culling. Like, extinction isn't just like one species just gets wiped out. It's groups of species get wiped out. Some of stragglers remain behind, split, evolve, change. Like, I don't think they really understand it. And I love how it's always like things targeting humans directly. Like, oh yeah, fuck all the rabbits that died on Earth. Yeah, fuck those assholes. Fuck all the whales and all the other shit that died. It's just the humans were the target, but I managed to kill everything else in the process. Like, yeah, good job. Ugh. Toaster bath music. Yeah. And, like, I don't know how you go from here to another game. But honestly, I could probably write up a better concept. Like, it's a shame because, like, the bridge babies, the idea of the beach and the death area, and, like, the BTs crawling their way through because of some experiment is totally interesting. But they fucked it up so bad that it's just not interesting. And, like, there's no real resolution. Like, oh, I prevented the extinction. But aren't all the other shitty things in the world still there? So what does it matter? Are the BTs gone now? Does the timefall stop? Which they've never explained the timefall, Rain. None of that makes any fucking sense. Oh, it was in some log that you were supposed to watch of a video interview with someone that would explain it. No, fuck you. Explain it in the story or don't explain it at all, especially considering it's a pretty freaking key factor to a lot of things that happen. Don't be Destiny. But it's just no. Yeah. I mean, with the timefall rain and the BTs, would there even be anything left? Like, they talk about, like, fish and stuff, but so much shit would be extinct. Like, humans would probably go extinct anyway, just because there'd be no food. Even though we somehow have, like, a city with several hundred people, 100,000 people living there. That one city has, like, almost 1 million people. I don't know how you support that infrastructure with no farms. And they never explained how, like, what is the extinction power? How could Higgs fly and teleport if the only way to teleport was through a beach? Did he just, like, I teleported to my beach, then back to this beach, then back to my beach, and then back, like... It always pisses me off when there's good concepts or ideas, but then they just fall flat due to shitty writing. Like, this story never had that, like, punch in the gut moment like Horizon Zero Dawn or other ones. This was just far more, like, again, it's literally like a page-long story that was turned into a game and not done well. Like, I think Snake's Escape or whatever on NES had a bigger plot than this did. And, like, never once did I feel like an urgency or a care to any of these characters. Like, BB, maybe. When BB got shot, but at that point I was already pretty much done with the game. And, like, Sam, generic character who's all angry and then changes his mind completely. Like, Die Hardman, who never had, like, a conclusion. Didn't really have much, like, there was all this conspiracy plot around him, but nothing came of it. Cliff, who was supposed to be who essentially just became the scapegoat for all of this, but no explanation why some dead guy can just make his way back and not be a BT and summon soldiers and stuff. Like, there's so many things that they just half-ass. And the whole, like, Mama merging herself into one person with the other girl and becoming someone else, like, the fuck? And Dead Man being like, oh, I'm made of body parts. I'm completely reactive, but I don't have a soul. Like, yeah, can we just off ourselves now? Yeah, just put the gun in your mouth. Do the world a solid.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
I'm fragile, but not that fragile. Good game. Solid. You really earned your -9 out of 10. Okay.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone.
Okay.
Don't you see, Sam?
Didn't really get that message.
You have to live.
Okay, so these are the hover people from the beginning.
Take me to Sam.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
Yawn. Yeah, well, if I can't shoot myself, I might as well drown myself. I mean, you think at a point you just take a brick. I mean, hey, good, positive, don't commit suicide message. Gotcha, bitch! Dead man who couldn't travel to beaches because he didn't have a car, it now suddenly can. Get out of here, Cryptobite. Cryptobiote. Come on, let me in that mouth, boy. Oh, it's a monochrome baby now. Oh my god. Don't care. Now we have to have like 8 more sleeping scenes with Amelie watching it.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Chiral network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America.
I didn't vote for you.
I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people.
You can always trust the president in a skull mask.
Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are. Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another. Where we can speak our minds.
Oh, you're banned. You're banned from the Chiral network. This is hate speech.
The old ways die hard. But I believe, my fellow Americans, that
you're not allowed to have
the
opinions.
Strength and the courage to rise above our past and our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring
Lazy Hartman dead during the president's speech.
Of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament not to the greatness of any one individual.
No, it was literally all me.
Capacity to come together.
No, it was literally all me.
Bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included.
Maybe for you.
As we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure.
As long as Hope isn't a child.
President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people...
No, they literally tried to destroy everybody. It wasn't for the power of hugs.
Not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness.
Well, they did like 6 or 7 times.
We find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Chiral network and in our hearts.
No, you should probably delete that.
We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here.
If the beaches are gone, does Hartman just like die?
The name is unimportant. But you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought
Try not
us
to yawn.
together. You who made us whole again.
Stop ripping off Dead Space.
And I will eventually pass on.
Going somewhere, Sam?
I've got packages to deliver.
Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great.
You want to go do some touching in the private room?
Wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy. which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's Beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond, or sent you to some other beach.
But there aren't supposed to be any more
really
beaches.
racking our brains.
Because she is the beach.
Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first.
How did Mama get there?
From her vantage point on the other side.
How is Mama getting there?
Lockdown via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position, so we could rescue you.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And
that's why Fragile's dead.
That's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion.
I would like if it just went off and shot Sam, and he just died.
To saving you.
And couldn't repatriate.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it.
So you wove Kipu's out of DNA.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug.
Oh, he wants to do him.
Something else
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff.
Oh.
BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges. Cliff's common law wife.
Lisa Bridges?
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John.
Yeah, it was Die Hardman.
Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though.
Yeah, good thing she didn't recognize him at all.
Donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one, besides us, with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined.
No, I'll pass.
But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
Yeah, BB pretty much already showed me all this.
But I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Time to go assassinate the president.
Sam.
I thought the sirens were in-game.
I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out?
I don't really care.
I killed Captain Unger.
Yeah, I know. I saw it like 3 times. Why is this a revelation? We saw this.
For America. For love of country. But I didn't.
Also, how did he get out of the room we just got out of and end up on the other side?
Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish.
You literal motherfucker.
The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman. Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him.
Okay, okay. You have a pretty torrid love sex life going on.
As much as I loved her.
I know battlefields are lonely, dude, but I don't... Okay, no, you're getting a little close.
And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me. To make it right.
Yeah, you literally convinced him to do it and then shot him for it, you fucking potato idiot. Is this bullying?
Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back.
I know.
I guess when he's...
They could have done this like halfway through the game.
I was trying to do my part for America. He remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God!
Okay, well, if he forgave you, then why was he coming back to kill?
I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God! No.
I guess we ran out of the president's antipsychotics earlier this week. How is this like touching or interesting? Like I could really care less. It's all over. Who cares about your forgiveness and bullshit?
But maybe this is the next best thing.
Like after the first time you fought Cliff, this would have been compelling.
Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now.
But it's not that fragile.
And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
The gun is a symbol.
Thank you, Sam.
Damn, there are some fires going on. That fire siren has been going off for like 5 minutes. Or sirens happening outside my house. The apocalypse just happened. It's probably Amelie's fault.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou?
After the first female president, oh, never mind.
Dead? Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Bye, BB.
The decommissioning order finally came through. can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here.
I gotta go burn BB.
I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Well, the president's dead, so who gives a shit? The new president, I don't think,
there
gives a
are
rat's
laws
ass.
about that kind of thing. Now that we're a nation.
By the way, I applied for YouTube subscriptions so I can have a subscription base, and if really there's a push, I can try to gift you guys some subscriptions, so we'll actually have our own emotes. So I'm actually having some emotes drawn up. I know, Laharl. Do you want emotes too? Yeah. Also, I mean, that thing's mostly water. How are you gonna incinerate it? Yeah. But I have like one emote set up, and then I'll be able to actually have more, basically custom stickers, as they call them. But let's be honest, they're emotes.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
See you in the shower when I get back, bro. Yeah.
Thanks for everything.
Smells so good, bro. Also, how does the thing on Sam's chest not hurt the shit out of him? Look at it. It's like metal posts sticking out of his chest. It's been bad enough when someone's had like a necklace sideways and I went to hug them. But damn.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time.
Yeah, because they've all disappeared.
We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect.
Can you fix that gap in between your teeth?
But not that fragile.
Ugh. Yeah, I just need to hear that one more time.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Let me give you a grandma hand job.
Everything
My granny
I touch,
hands.
I lose.
Yeah, plus he's saving himself for, dead man.
Sam!
Gotta put on your sunglasses, light up a blunt, hop on your motorcycle, and drive off into the sunset.
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
Just a little bit more game padding. Yeah. I knew there was still another episode, so I was like, credits and all this bullshit. There has to be one more episode.
Lou? Lou.
Dude, you didn't even give me hyper pants? Alright, let's go make a gun and shoot ourselves in the head. Void out this whole damn city. What is this thing? That's fine. You can have Norman Reedus. I'll take Mads. Oh, god damn it. You won't even let me build a motorcycle or pants? I hate you, game. Honestly, Mads' character, I would have liked it better if we just played as Mads' character. That would have been a great troll. You just see Norman Reedus, and people are like, oh wow, Norman Reedus is in the game, and then you play the entire game, this is Mad Mikkelsen going around killing people with his zombie soldiers and doing like squad tactics, hunting down BTs and people. Oh, you won't even give me the goddamn map? Yeah, it would have been a lot more interesting too. And him combating the extinction entity. Wait. No! Oh. I thought they got rid of my otter hat. This song isn't that bad. It reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it. Is that a goat? Igor has gone a little ladder crazy. Good, there's a rope here. I know what it reminds me of. Nier Automata. Another shit game. Good combat, but holy shit, that story blows nuts. People only liked it because of her ass. Also, easy game, and people are like, oh, it's hard. No, get fucked. It wasn't hard. Could you climb? Yeah, I don't want to talk too much smack on Nier Automata, but it really was not a good ride. Yeah, I'll agree to that. Like, it had, like, again, it's another game that had good concepts, but it was just poorly executed. And, like, there's a lot of things that they just never tied up. And even, people are like, oh, well, you didn't play the B story. And I was like, dude, I played all the way through every single story you can get in that, to the point where it was like, Finn. And that was it. And, you know what? Nothing changed. It was still pretty shithouse. I mean, the combat was really the only good part about it. Dot Hack is good. I never got into it. I played a little bit of it, but I never, like, I don't know. I just, like, at the time I couldn't get into it, mostly because I was playing a lot of Shin Megami games. So I was very much, like, into that at the time. Hey, kitty. Almost done. I know. I was explaining plot last night. Oh, uh-oh. We have more plot. Lou dead. Well, Lou... BB. BB was always dead. So, but now BB is even more dead.
You still with me, Lou?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Time to revive it from the beach.
Thanks for everything.
Child's special. One of a kind.
Except for all the other ones that are like it.
Either that, or a sacrifice.
A foundation. A bridge.
Yeah, Shin Megami games are great.
Astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Like, we already saw these scenes. Why are they re-showing scenes? There's a scene explaining this with Die Hardman crying. I'm explaining to Alice.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John. Is that you?
Captain. What are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
I was kind of hoping that Amelie would be BB's mom. That would at least be interesting.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save Bibi.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Yeah, the skull mask puts out trust. It's the presidential trust mask.
Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
Why are you talking about lies when you're trying to be honest with him to keep the baby? Like... Also, who painted BB's container yellow? Fucking rude.
The president gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system.
I'm glad you like that, Josh.
We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record.
Because locking the door makes any recording devices not work. Flawless logic. Or those cameras that's literally right there.
And get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry.
So is this before or after the first Stranding? They've never made that fucking clear.
You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the president to protect her and the country at all costs.
Yeah, we just watched a 20-minute cutscene saying
do
this.
Something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first.
I know. Let's develop all the characters at the end of the game.
Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass
and because
sent us
I love
into the
you.
jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive.
I'm gonna put this out here. Mads is never a bottom.
They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists.
So this was after everything fell apart, but before they took the journey.
I wrote
Power
down
top
everything you
only.
need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done.
Set fire. Yeah, we saw the scene where he's lighting fires in the hospital. He does it a bunch of times.
The rest is up to you, sir.
Go out there and get yourself killed. Why is the key panel still red? That says
I
locked.
believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines.
Yeah, because then
Break the
BB would
system
die.
to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
Good thing security and President Strand have no idea that any of this is happening in this gigantic, empty government installation with the most important resource. Fucking, really. I guess night shift is just slacking. Is he just gonna hug her instead? Yeah, steal the towels. They're like, Mads Mikkelsen will be creating a clone of himself with his wife in order to do this. And they're like, that's literally the plot of X Metal Gear Solid game. Okay, well... yeah, really. It's that government security. Mads... or no...
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Mads Mikkelsen is the original super, soldier agent, and Norman Reedus is the clone of him. No, Kojima, you've already done this plot. Anna Melissa? By the way, putting a towel around a gun, especially a revolver, and then the pillow, will definitely not muffle the shots at all. Also, you only have 4 rounds left. If it's a 6 shot, which I assume it's a 6 shot because they showed it earlier.
BB?
Oh yeah, because they're spoofing vitals.
BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, with the spoofing the vitals and not showing like the copious amount of gore from shooting someone point blank with what appears to be a magnum in the head. Okay, BB's obviously not dead. Stop faking it!
I'm sorry, Lou.
Okay. Stop being dead but pretending not to be alive. Or stop pretending to not be reactive alive. Is there anything I can do? I can pounce a monster. Alright, I guess let's cremate BB. Because apparently that's still a problem, even without extinction, that void outs can still happen.
In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you.
That's the goal.
Invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
I really hope he opens it up and then Lou becomes some awful fucking monster and just eats him instantly and just heads towards the city. He's gonna save Lou at the last second. Or is this saying goodbye to his son that they mentioned twice that died in a void out?
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
Time for another half-an-hour cutscene. It'll just replay the same cutscene again. Or Mads Mikkelsen dying trying to get him out. Okay, currently we can't repatriate her mom. Is that like a limited amount of time? I'm guessing there's a time limit. Is it gonna be Ritas inside the baby now? Here's some closure we really needed. Not really. Also, if there's like 30 knots, how are they getting all these bridge babies? Did they like find a way to increase this? Also, if the dead mothers are dead, how are they not causing a void out? I know. I just want to see this through to the end. Put them under your shirt. Nobody will notice.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get him! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
Yep, and then he goes back to the mother's room and is lying there, and you shoot him in the face on the president's order. I know, we saw this. Why is it happening differently?
I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Like,
John.
Stop! Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open
like
fire.
they wouldn't have just shot him in the head.
Dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Because that works. Now you have 2 bullets left. Gonna have some BB jerky tonight. I guess they just had to add Norman Reedus to this. It was kind of pointless to do all this.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up deep inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
We got the message. Like, seriously. Move on to something new.
Sunset, the day is ending.
But the game isn't.
Let that yawn out.
I've been yawning for a while.
There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you.
I did a bang up job with that. Yeah, it's like these are all the cutscenes we made originally. That's not what happened either.
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had
Good
to
thing
be there for you.
none of them are securing BB.
No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave.
Yeah, we've seen this like 4 times.
I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain. Look at you.
Let's sit you up. So that way President can order me to shoot you in the face.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my god.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Somehow BB was in there and then he just opened it up and magicked him out.
I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
When your new girlfriend makes you shoot your ex-boyfriend.
Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges.
And you're building a bridge to our future. To my future.
My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle.
I know.
Moving on at the world people like you were trying to build.
Like, after they said there's a conspiracy with Die Hard Men and you lose communication with him, they could have played like half of these cutscenes.
What's the only thing I was ever good at?
Like, the second and boss encounter with him. Kill him and then this happens.
But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine.
Yeah, this game is deserving a remix where things are in the right order because this should have been like the resetting BB, all the conspiracy talk after the shower. Yeah. Well, also YouTube keeps editing the numbers. When I look at it, it's completely different on the YouTube page than it is what the PlayStation shows. So. Here's my dog tags for like the 4th time. After all, you are a clone of me. Oh, don't squish your weird preemie baby. Aw, just couples things. Oh damn, he like wrecked BB right there.
Not BB too.
You were BB this whole time.
No, 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 no!
You were BB's Ka this whole time. No, they did it together. You know, like couples do. You know? Dumb whales are swimming the wrong way. Or are we in the upside down? Goodbye, Mads. Back on the smelly beach again. And he was the baby that Amelie picked up and somehow made whole.
Sam. There you are.
The memories you're seeing from BB weren't from BB, they were from you. Bridging yourself with the bridge babies. The doll was inside you all along. Yeah, you better not show me Baby Pecker. This is a family channel. I honestly could have predicted this. Yeah. I even said that, like, I think in, like, the freaking second episode that I was like, I bet Sam is actually BB through some sort of past time call thing.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay.
So then your BB is absolutely irrelevant, and Cliff was actually looking for you. Time to drown the baby. And he repatriated as a full-grown adult on the other side who carries packages. Gotta pimp that Kojima logo.
Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission it?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Now we're gonna watch his entire childhood. You're gonna raise BB as your own now?
Come on, Lou. Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up.
You gotta spike him against the floor. That's what worked for you. Kinda just, you should have kept your handcuffs and you could have cut the cord.
Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Wake up.
I'm tickling your toesies. Time to cradle a dead baby. No big deal. The cord is gone.
Oh.
Oh, all the other ghost BT baby cherubs. Oh, are these all the bridge babies coming together to save Lou? Yeah, just take your baby out in the timefall rain. Make him age a little bit. Just a little bit. I guess timefall rain isn't a thing anymore. You know how, like, content, stories, media, you know, it's something to think about, something that builds on things you know, that may challenge concepts, you know, that cause you to grow as a person. This did the opposite of all of that. This, I actively feel dumber. And I feel like I've wasted more of my life and time for little to no... I actually don't even think there was really any growth. It's... Basically, it says that even though Kojima had some great games, I think Kojima has just lost his nut. And this doesn't even, like, need, like, an explaining the end of Death Stranding video or whatever. This was just so contrived and ultimately made no point and made no effort and made... If they announce Death Stranding 2, I will not buy it. Like, there's no real force on this earth that would make me want to do this. Like, how did somebody see this and approve it to be released? Like, and like, how does this game, as being a Hideo Kojima game, get all this, like, oh my god, it's gonna be the next big thing? But like, Horizon Zero Dawn, which is on the same engine, was gorgeous, beautiful, had a deep and interesting story, and could go somewhere. Like, even if it's not as deep as the original, like... Fuck, man. Like, even God of War had a deeper, more interesting story. Like, it's come to that point. Like, this game actively undoes Snatcher and Policenauts in a single game. Oh. And like, Delirious always says, like, this is what happens when there aren't people to, like, keep their checks and controls on Kojima. And I get it. Like, I get saying that, but I think this was a team effort, because someone had to review this, and someone had to go over this. And like, how bold of you to say that there's going to be more of these games. Like, I feel bad too, because things and elements in this worked flawlessly. Not so much the story and all that stuff, but like the cutscenes, like the gameplay in general, like things going on were great. And the people who worked on it obviously worked very hard on it. But ultimately, it's the same thing as The Order. Like, it had so much world building, so much potential, and then the story and just little things they did just fucked up the game so bad. I guess we'll just wait for Cyberpunk, Ghost of Tsushima, like a few other games that look to be bigger, bolder promises.
Let's make a toast to the time waiting for tomorrow when
At least this is better music than they've had in the entirety of the game.
drowning out our sorrows. What will become of us now at the end?
And I need like a decompressed game, because I think this game is either blocked for Kyoto, or she was like, I'm not watching any more of this shit. No, BB is alive dead now. Yeah, there's also a companion film that goes with this, which came as part of this. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, I might play... I'll see if there's an update for Megaquarium, which is a game I was going to play on stream, but it's very unstable. Oh yeah, this was bad. I feel like all the people who worked so hard on this, like, you can't put lipstick on a pig. Like, you can, but it won't do anything for the pig. And they'll probably take you forever. And that's exactly what happened here. Maybe I will play anything else. I'm actually like, I feel like itchy in my skin and don't like this. I don't like that I had to go through all this for nothing. There's not even a satisfying conclusion. Like, just nothing. It's like that game, God, what was it? There was a game I played, and at the ending, it had like a to be continued, and they didn't explain everything. They didn't explain like large things or why things happened, and in the end they're like to be continued, and then it was never continued. I want to say it was like a PS2 game. But, or PS3 maybe? Maybe it was PS3. And it ended, and they never made another one. Similar to Order 1881, or whatever it is. Like, At this point, I really wish I could return this game. Like, I wish I could just say, like, I will never play this game again. And there's all the porters I connected with. The Chronic 777. Damn, son. I'm gonna get this song stuck in my head. Like 5 years from now, I'm gonna hear it and not remember where it's from. Hey, Kotobukiya. Kotobukiya makes great figs. I know. Like, honestly, they really did spend so much time with clout and clarity and all this other stuff to try to come up to get people to buy this product that in the end really was just a sham. Let's see the to be continued portion of this.
Louise.
Okay. BB was a girl this entire time. Okay. I took 8 tumbles in the entire game. Yeah, get fucked on. 68 cryptobiotes? Yeah, that was probably like the last section of the game. Yep. Also, fuck the other trophies, man. If they're like, try it with a plus game, get fucked. Because there's one like, get all possible connections maxed out to 5. No. Come on, one more cutscene for like a half an hour, and then you're gonna dump me back at the main menu. Or is it just gonna dump me back at the main menu? Or is it gonna be like, now you're free, explore. Oh, surprise episode.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam. You sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Get fucked. Nope, I'm doing this. I guess this is the... Oh yeah, max out all your connections and grind out all the rest of the trophies.
Verifying ID.
Because, no, get out of this goddamn menu. I'm just gonna save it here. And...
Clear. All weapons will
No.
remain locked until
No. We are done with this game forever. That's enough. That's enough, Kojima. I know. I'm gonna go play Pokemon. Actually, no, I'm not gonna play Pokemon, probably. I'm probably just gonna watch YouTube videos and hope that they bring my brain out of this terrible state of torpor from having to put up with all of the BS in this game. I really do thank you all for sticking through this. Hopefully Kyoto will be back soon. Hopefully she's okay. You got tendies, boy? You better cough up those tendies, Josh. You can't say chicken strips and not share. Yeah, I know. Like, honestly, last weekend, I wanted to just, like, finish it all in one shot, and I'm glad I didn't. Because I never would have made it that far. Like, I would have just given up and said, I'm not playing any more of this game. And I wouldn't have felt any better, because then I wouldn't have beaten it, and I wouldn't have done much more. But... Oh, sweet. Male chicken. No, you, what you have to do, Josh, is you have to put it in a box, and you have to walk it here. You are now living as... You're going to be the bridge to my future chicken nuggets. That's what you're going to be. You're going to be the bridge to the future. You know, I'm fragile, but I need some fucking nuggies. But... I'm backpacking across the country in promotion of the fact that I had to sit through the end of the Death Stranding and deliver some nuggets. I mean, he's on the way. You know, the first knot is visiting NB, and then you probably have to take a plane or really learn how to swim to bring some to Kyoto, and then you can bring some to me. It's all good. It's all good. But you're going to have to walk back if you don't bring honey mustard. But, no. That's enough of this game forever. I'm not going to be streaming this weekend, but next Wednesday I'll come back with... Yeah, of course you can. For the future of Nuggies. You are the bridge to Nuggies. Ranch is also acceptable. As long as it's not like that nasty soy ranch that leaves like a film in your mouth. Fuck that shit. That's like the worst shit. Like when you go to a place and they only have like the crappy ranch dipping sauce. It has to be like good ranch dipping sauce. And there is a big fucking difference. But yeah, I'll probably play some Mega Aquarium. Or just some other game that's light that I can just do in like a one-shot on Wednesday and Thursday, unless that's like Christmas, which I don't think it is. Yeah. Let me just pull this up. Yeah. So I will do Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll probably do like a Saturday or Sunday stream. Maybe Tycho, maybe Delirious and I will play a game together. I don't know. Do something different, something fun and different. And then it will be Christmas, so I won't be streaming that week. And then I'll probably be streaming the second after that. So there'll be a little bit of a gap in there. So like 22nd will be the last stream until the new year. I might do a New Year's Day stream or like something like that. I don't know. I'll figure that out. So that way I can at least like say, hey, it's a new year. Because you know, I nobody watches streams on New Year's except for super lonely people. At least like play games or I don't know, find some new porn to beat off to in the new year or eat nuggets. Do whatever you want. Yeah. New Year's are fun, not watching people stream. But oh, I don't see Dark's messages. Well, you missed it. Either way, it's over, but I thank you all. You're all wonderful. Thanks for sticking it through. And let's have fun until next year. And then we'll get back to the grind. And definitely Mass Effect. For you, Josh. Mass Effect. Andromeda. But that's it for now. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I do want to finish my PlayStation stuff. My PlayStation list, because I still have a ton of PlayStation 1 games to go through, so I might start adding those in on like on a Saturday or Sunday or something. I might restart that schedule. I don't know. I'll see how it rolls with the punches. I'll keep you all updated through Discord and whatever, and through YouTube. I might make a video just nailing down a schedule, or otherwise. I don't know. But either way, I will see you all later. And Sunday sounds good.